Top of the morning to you. Thanks for stopping in. My name is Sherry, and this is St. Patrick's Day. And if you're new here, well, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry, and this is Granny's Sewing Room. And today's my day to share about the Sewfrugal22 challenge. I jumped in it last year. I wasn't a speaker for it, but I jumped in to try it, and this is what I made last year. Last year was called the frugal frock, where you found a free pattern and fabric from your stash and you made a dress. So this is what I wore last year, or made last year. I thought this year, I'm going to change it up a bit. I don't go out much, and so I don't reach for this that often in my closet, unless I just want to make a video and I wear it. But otherwise, I don't wear it. I loved making it. It was a great fun. But this year, I'm taking this challenge to a whole new level. I decided for Sewfrugal22 that I was going to really make something I was going to wear. And by the way, if you want to know more about this challenge, I will post the rules right here. And I want to thank Sam and I want to thank Ruann for their efforts in creating this again this year. I know it was difficult last year. 700 entries was last year. And this year they're putting up new prizes every single day. So go check them out on Instagram. And it's under hashtag Sewfrugal22. Now for this challenge, they want us to post our make March 31st. March 31st at hashtag Sewfrugal22. They ask that you don't post early because it was so difficult for them last year to count all of them and sort them out. So, but if you do want to post early, your progress of what you're making, I will put a link in the description below, because I think it's something like Sewfrugal WIP, WIP, or something like that. So I will put that link in the description below as well. So the rules of this challenge is pick something from your stash fabric-wise, sew for a human being, you or somebody else, pick a pattern that is free, accessible to everyone, and have a good time. And put your entries in by March 31st. No later, no sooner. So, and just have fun. Get on Instagram and talk to people. So let me tell you about how I decided on what to make. Now I'm going to show you some patterns at the end of this video. I like the Vera top. That is a nice quick sew. I love that top. I do wear it, but I don't, grab for it all the time. And there are other ones I've made, but I really decided for this year, I hardly wear this. I want to wear something because it's always cold in my basement. And this is where I'm at when I want to sew and stuff. And so underneath my clothes, I always have some warm, fuzzy breeches. So this year, I thought, first of all, I'm going to go look in my stash and find what I really want to get out of there. What have I had the longest and I want to get rid of? So this fabric was gifted to me about 9 years ago. And it is some plaid flannel. So I probably got 3-4 yards of this. I have 10 yards of this. I have probably about 5 yards of this. And they're all a flannel fleece type of material. So I thought, that's what I really want to get out of my stash. I want to make room for new fabrics. So that's what I'm going to make something out of, one of those pieces of fabric. And I thought, now what would I make that I'm going to wear repeatedly? Well, since I wear these type of fuzzy pajamas, Ellie and Mac has a free classic pajamas, classic PJs. I'm not quite sure, but I will put a link in the description where you can get it. But I'm going to make that pattern because I also want to be frugal at not using more ink, more paper. I do projector sewing, so our cutting, I want to be able to use my projector because I don't want to go through the expense of more ink, more paper. So I really want to be frugal this year. And that is my plan of doing. I'm going to find a pattern that was projector friendly. And Ellie and Mac hit that bill. I checked that mark off with their pajama pattern. So I have projector cutting. I have fabric that was gifted to me and I've had for 10 years, 9 years. And I'm wearing something or making something I'm going to wear nonstop. When I get off here, I usually put something long sleeved on because it's kind of chilly in here. Unless I start to working and I get the blood flowing and I get warm. And sometimes leaving the lights on really does help it get warm down here. But that's what I'm making. I'm going to use one of these fabrics and I'm making me some comfortable loungewear. And that will be my entry for this year's Frugal, for our Sewfrugal22. But I will put in the link some patterns that I found. I'm not real good at editing my videos yet, so I cannot put them up there in the corners to show you pictures of what I'm talking about. I'm getting there, so hang in there. But I am getting better at making the little advertising where you put your picture up there. But anyway, that's going to be my Sew Frugal this year. I am going to make something I can wear, check. I'm going to make something that's comfortable, check. I'm going to make something I want out of fabric, I want out of my stash, check. I want a pattern that I can use a projector to cut, check. I found it. Ellie and Mac, they hit the bill. So I will be making an Ellie and Mac pattern, and go check out the other videos of ladies putting them up. We have 70 women going to sponsor each day, 2 a day. That's going to talk about the Frugal Challenge. So go check them out. I hope I did it justice. This is my first time doing it this year, and I always look forward to it. I thank you, Sam. I thank you, Ruann, for your kindness to do this for the sewing community, because I know last year it was a lot of work. 700 entries, and they find beautiful sponsors to hand out gifts, and so they have gifts coming up every day showing you the prizes you can win. And by the way, if you're a beginner sewer or an experienced sewer, they are not judging, and you're not winning by the basis of your sewing ability. It is just a random drawing. So if you're brand new to sewing, jump in and meet some wonderful women. Everyone's willing to help you out if you get stuck in an area of something you don't know. But jump in, because you're not being judged how straight you can stitch. You're just getting into a challenge and getting into the sewing community, and you're going to be put in a random drawing. So that can't get any easier than that. So I hope you join us. So the entries are March 31st. You need to have your garment done and post it to Instagram, hashtag Sewfrugal22. And if you can tag Sam or Ruann, tag them. I'm not real good at Instagram either right yet. And they're also going to be a place if you want to kind of upload and show your progress and kind of chat. They don't want you to put that into the Sewfrugal22 hashtag. They don't want you to put it in there. They made a separate one for people that can share their progress if you want to. And I'll also tag that into the description below. So wait for the end of this video, and I will post some pictures of some free patterns that I'm sure you've already seen with the other sponsors that talked about this challenge, but I'll post them anyway. But I will see you on my next video. So happy St. Patrick's, everybody. Hey, has anyone told you you're special today? If not, let me be the first, because you are in God's eyes. Go out and have a great day. Go do something creative. But whatever you do, do it in the name of the Lord, and your blessings will always come back to you. God bless everyone. Bye.